Craziest ways that players got signed. You may have heard the story about how Cristiano Ronaldo signed his first contract with Sporting, but what if I told you there's actually a really disappointing fact about it? Here's what I mean. Back in the early days of Cristiano Ronaldo's career, he was just another young kid trying to make it big. He played for a small club, hoping to get noticed. But then came the game that changed everything. You see, scouts from Sporting Lisbon were watching that match, and they supposedly told the players of Ronaldo's team one simple rule. Whoever scored the most goals would get signed to their academy. It was the opportunity of a lifetime, and Ronaldo and his teammates were determined to get signed. But then, things got crazy. The thing is, towards the end of the game, Ronaldo's team was up 2-0, with Ronaldo and his teammate, Albert Fintrao, each having a goal to their name. Then, all of a sudden, Fintrao had the perfect chance to score and beat Ronaldo in goals to earn a contract from Sporting. He dribbled past the goalkeeper and had an empty net that he could have easily converted. But instead, he chose to pass the ball to Ronaldo, letting him tap it in for the goal, and just like that, Ronaldo secured his spot at Sporting. Ronaldo, confused by all of this, asked Albert why he passed him the ball, and Albert replied saying, "You're a better player than me. You deserved it more." But if you thought that was wild, wait until you hear what supposedly happened next. What I mean is, years later, journalists allegedly tracked down Albert Fintrao. Even though he never made it as a pro footballer, he was living a relatively luxurious lifestyle with a big house, and when asked how he could afford it, he simply smiled and said, "It's all thanks to Cristiano." This fueled rumors that Ronaldo had taken care of his childhood friend for sacrificing his own career. But here's the worst part of the story. As it turns out, there is no official record of that match. The scout's identity has never been confirmed, and Cristiano Ronaldo himself never publicly addressed the story either. To make matters even worse, some believe that Albert Fintrao doesn't even exist, and some say that the story was just made up to show Ronaldo's loyalty and gratitude, as it doesn't even make much sense for a scout to promise the top scorer a contract, since that just makes the opportunity useless for defensive players. But whether it's true or not, the story of Albert Fintrao has inspired many people.